evening, folks, and welcome back to Paranormal Tech. My name is Philip, and it's very quite windy here today. But what's brought me out tonight is that I'm going to take you on a half an hour detour of our next live investigation for next week. And I want you to take you to this. It's called the Abandoned Mansion, and this is where we are going to go live streaming next week, believe it or not. And so what I want to do is, it's very cold and windy, so I want to do a video for about a half an hour to show you where I'm going to do my next live stream. And this place behind me is called the Abandoned Mansion. So underneath, on top of my finger, we Paranormal Tech live next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, and we'll be live at Tuesday. I'm just going to point, this is all new to me, so it should be up here where my top of my finger is. Should say Tuesday night live at 8 o'clock. Make sure you don't, and make sure you like and share as well. Hello to all our mods, and hello to all our leprechauns that follow us as well. I hope you're going to really enjoy this next 25 minutes of our little stream that I'm going to show you. This place here is going to be our next live stream next Tuesday night. It's called the Abandoned Mansion, and let me take you through stage by stage. We'll turn around the video and we'll try and show you as much as we can. So we should try and show you. So here we go. You can see the gates coming in here. So we're just going to go through the gates as much as we can. See if we can get through it. And I don't know if I can turn around this camera or not, so I'm just going to try and see, can I turn around this camera so you can see where I go. Well, this, no, it's only taking photographs actually. So I actually don't know how to turn it around anyway, so we're just going to try and do as best as we can for you guys. Small flash is on, so anyway we turn that small flash off. So I don't know how to turn around the camera, but anyway we're going to go to this place. It's called the Abandoned Mansion, so let's take you through it bit by bit anyway, okay? And we'll see how we get on. So let's take you through it. So this is called the gatehouse. If you can see it here, there's a little gatehouse here, so we're going to take you through it bit by bit. So this is the gatehouse. Believe it or not, a family of 18 lived in here. A family of 18, I think I'm right, a family of 18 people lived in this small house. So we're just going to take you through bit by bit and show you this. And that is the gates coming into it. So just to try and take you through as much as we can. And here is the door coming into it. Believe it or not, imagine a family of 18 people lived here in this house. So let's try and take you through it. We'll turn on the light as well so you can see what's going on. So imagine a family of 18 people lived in this little house here. So hope you can all see here what's going on. Just going to try and bring you through as quick as I can. So here we go. There's a little sitting room here. You can see it here. All the little names. There's kind of a gate. It's kind of a gatehouse, and you can see the little fireplace here as well. So imagine a family of 18 people lived in this small, tiny house. I just want to kind of give you a quick guided tour of the place here and show you what it is. So I'm going to try and bring you to room by room so you can see exactly what it is. So there, that is one room there. So imagine a family of 18 lived in this locality here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a quick video of our next live investigation. Remember, next Tuesday night live at 8 o'clock, Paranormal Tech will be live at this locality. So we've two, this is only the kind of the gatehouse. So I just want to try and bring you through as much as we can. You can see the roof. You can see the roof is falling down here. Look, you can see it falling down here. It's only a matter of time, guys, that this place will fall to a cinder as well. You can see the old big fireplace here. Look, the big ceilings here, guys. Look at the doors here. And there's actually another room in here as well, like another bedroom. You can see it here, another kind of a bedroom here as well. You can see it there. So just going to try and bring you through as well. So that is another bedroom, and then it goes back out here to another kind of an outdoor kind of a place here, and that would have been outdoor buildings as well. So that is the gatehouse as we speak. So make sure you like and share this, okay? So this will be live here next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So I'm trying to kind of get out of here now and show you that. That is the gatehouse. It's going to get quite windy now. It is a quite windy day. We'll just knock off that light there now. So imagine a family of 18 lived in that. So that is the first clip, and that is the gate of the manor as we're walking in. So there is, you can see it there. That is the house, the gatehouse in there. So that is the gatehouse, and we'll take you through stage by stage as well. So let's hope you're going to enjoy our live stream for next week. I hope you enjoyed our live stream in Ravensdale as well. It was good, we enjoyed it, and we hope you enjoyed as well. That's the most important part, is that you do like our live streams. So let's take you through this beautiful afternoon, and we'll head up to the woods. There's a lovely pheasant there, you can see the pheasant there, look. Beautiful pheasant. Can you see the pheasant there in the background? There she is there. You see the pheasant walking on the track over there, I think it is. And so let's take you through. So that was the driveway coming up. So the driveway came up here. The gatehouse was located on the right hand side, and a family of 18 people lived in it, believe it or not. Small little house like that. And that's the way it was years ago in Ireland. In small little houses, people lived in tight situations, and people in Ireland years ago had, believe it or not, had big families, and there were hard times as well. So let's continue on. So you can see this is the driveway going all the way up here. I cannot turn around the camera. I thought I could when I was recording, but I cannot with this. So we'll do it like this. We'll bring it stage by stage. As we're walking to our next locality, I'd just like to say hello to everybody, hello to all our moderators, and we'd like to thank you for moderating, because you have been busy. In the last couple of weeks we have been getting a lot of trolls in it, and here's the message for the trolls where we're walking up here. Guys, if you like to come on our videos, on our live streams, and watch what we do appreciate it. We did unblock everybody who visited us on 30 East Drive. We give you the opportunity to start to communicate with our community on paranormal tech, and our moderators are moderating for a reason. If you act the Mickey and take the piss out of any of our ladies that are on our live stream, or any of our moderators, you will be blocked for good, because at the end of the day we do this for researching for evidence in the afterlife and proving that the paranormal feed does exist. So if you're a troll and you're watching this and you don't like what we do, then bugger off and watch something else, because we have more things to do than we're worrying about trolls. Believe you me, life is too short. I don't know what that was. We're actually going through the wood now. So this is the wooded area of the house. So we walk through it. So the leprechauns, you're welcome to come, but if you act the Mickey and take the piss, then you're gone out of it. It's simple as that. That's why we have moderators on our channel. So we're walking through the wood as we speak. The mansion of the house, the abandoned mansion, is in the middle of it. So what I want to do is we'll take you through the wood now in a couple of seconds, and we actually take you up to the view. Look at this view. I want to show you this view, guys. Absolutely a fantastic view. So I've changed I was going to go to Castle Moray Castle for next week, but I changed it because I found this location. It's called Abandoned Mansion. There is a name for it, but I'm not going to give it out, because I'm going to go there next week, because I took a clip of a man's video from my advertisement, and he sent me a message last night asking me why am I taking clips from his video promoting my channel. I apologize for any inconvenience caused, first of all, and I took down that advertisement. I am going to advertise for this one right now, and next week I'm going to go back to Castle Moat, and I found another clip of that castle from another nice man. I asked him could I use his clip, and he said no bother at all. So we look forward to that next week. So let's move on and show you. Look at that beautiful view, absolutely fantastic view, and you can see the river coming up there. That's the village of RD down to the right hand side. So RD would be down to the right hand side. We will go through the wood in a minute where the abandoned mansion is. So I want to take you through while the sun is shining, and take you through. I want to show you what the house looks like from a distance. It looks absolutely fantastic. The people around this area call it the castle, the forgotten castle. But the story about this castle is that the people moved out of here many years ago. Moved out of here, And as always in Ireland, it probably happening all over the place, is that people came and took the lead off the roof, took the copper out of the house, and then the house fell apart. And it's lying ruins in the middle of that wood in a few minutes. So there is a few places you can go into. There is a few places that you can get into and do your own paranormal investigation. Is it haunted? Don't know. Is there spirits in it? Don't know. But it's worth a live stream. It's worth for you guys to have a look what the advertising that I'm going to show you. It's definitely worth a shout out. I asked the man across the road, is there any history? He said he couldn't tell you, but he said what he did tell me, he says when he was a young lad at the gatehouse, there's a many of a birthday party that he was invited to in that gatehouse, and he says there was 18 kids brought up in that small wee house. And I said, what? He said, yes, 18 kids were actually brought up in that house. And I could not believe when he says there were 18 kids in that small gatehouse. I asked him what was the story about the big house, and he said he couldn't tell me much information. He said he couldn't tell me much information about it, but he says that he could tell me what was happening with the gatehouse. He said there was 18 people living in that locality. But he says this house up here, he says, is it called the Castle House? They call it the Castle House here. So I'm going to call this video, our next live stream, I'm going to call it the Abandoned Castle House. So let's turn you around and show it to you if you can see it. If you can see it in the middle of the wood, you can see the bit of off, it's sticking up. Can you see that up there, guys? That's what it is up there. It's kind of sticking up there. Can you see it? And there's actually two signs of a cross on top of the castle, at the very, very top, and you can see the signs of the cross in it. So we'll just try and get it there. So that is the abandoned mansion. It's all overgrown. It's all overgrown. You have to take my word on it. But if you look very, very up to the very, very top of it, you can see the signs of the cross up on top. So that is where we're going to go in. We're trying. Look at that beautiful view as well. Absolutely spooktacular. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that is the castle. So we're going to call it the Abandoned Castle House for next Tuesday night live at 8 o'clock. You see it coming over here. Look, next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Don't forget, guys. So let's take you through the wood and let's get in and see what we can see in it. And then we'll finish it up there and let's see what can. Well, what am I feeling? Am I feeling it in here? No. The gatehouse, yeah. Felt. I don't know what I felt, but I just felt, yeah, I always know when I'm doing these paranormal investigations, you always know you've been followed, or you always know there's something happening. We're 12 minutes recording into this already, so it's not too bad. I want to try and do about 25 minutes of this, so you guys can watch it back. I'll make a video of it. So we're going in the garden of the house now, and we'll make our way to the castle house. So let's go through the garden. So we're making way through the garden now, as you can see, and we'll try and get as much as we can to show you guys. We'll try and find our way. We'll try and find our way into it now first. So there's outdoor buildings there, right? Are we going the right direction, guys? I don't know. So we'll go this way. Are we going right? I don't know. Not a clue. Never been here before. Maybe we'll go around this way here, guys. So we'll go around this way. So make sure you like this, guys, like and share for next Tuesday night. I haven't a clue where I'm walking to. We're actually walking around in wood here at the moment, trying to find our way to the house. So we'll make our way into it slowly but surely. And just going to take my time as well. So we're getting somewhere. So you can see it's an old big back garden. It's lying abandoned for years. So let's make our way this way. There's a few outdoor buildings here now. You can see them here. There's really nothing there really. Let's hope it's not a waste of time. I spotted this not up the road. There's a few old buildings here, but nothing so far. Nothing for a live stream. So we'll go up this way another bit and see. Let's see, can we find this house, guys? Let's hope there is a house here. Let's hope it's not all gone abandoned. So you can see there's an old shed there. That's old shed. It's not that wouldn't be worth any live stream. So we'll keep going. And we're getting somewhere now. I see something up here. There's something there right now. There's a big old what's in here. We'll have a look. Looks like some kind of a tunnel down there actually. This looks like a shed. There's a big huge door. There's a big door there, but that looks well bolted up. You're not going to get in there. So let's try another area. I said there's been nobody here for years, to be honest with you. And let's see, is this place worth an investigation? Oops. And there you go, look, if you look in there, there's an old bath and that in there, look at that. Look at that, you can see the side of the door, look at the window still there, look. So we're getting somewhere, we're getting bits of the house, it's well overgrown as you can see here. And the trees everywhere. There's actually a big red door here. Let's have a look at this big red door here, guys. There's actually the door of the house, believe it or not, look. Believe it or not, look. There's actually the door, it's overgrown, look at that. And you can see the old key, look at the old key as well, look. The old big key here, look. The letterbox, look at that, look. You can see the letterbox still there, look at that. And look at the big old door. Let's see, can we take a picture of that? Let's see, can we take a picture of that, guys? Let's see, can we take a picture of the big door? Or maybe the big lock. We'll try and get a picture of the big lock. There you go, that's the picture of the lock taken. The big old lock, look at the big old lock. So that was the original door going into it, I'd say. And you can see the window is still here, look. The window is still here. I said this place was huge in its time. Absolutely huge. Here we go. There's like USB wires coming in here. There's another window there, look, going to a sitting room. So we're getting somewhere. We're finding something off this place. We're coming to another window. Here is more like it. Okay. Here we go, look. I wonder where we'll be able to get in there. We'll have a look in a few minutes. We'll try that in a few minutes. So it's definitely, you'll be able to crawl in there and have a look. I'll try and turn up this light for you guys. So if I turn it on there, it's worth a little look in a few minutes. We'll have a look there in a few minutes, guys. So you've probably seen that before I did, but I'll definitely try and come back there before we finish. So let's keep continuing. Let's continue on. The place is well overgrown though, well overgrown. There's another door here. Another big back door here actually. Let's have a look in here. That's a big old sitting room, look at that. Big huge old sitting room, look at that. And it's well bunkered up, look at that, but it's still here. It's still here. The roof has caved in, that's all. Look at that. Big huge old place. So that's one room. So still nothing you can stand around and try and do a spirit box session, but we'll have a look. Definitely going to go back to that room before we finish. So we found another way in. So this must be the front of the house now. So that window in there would have been that room. So we'll definitely go back to that in a second. So we just want to just going to check the coverage as well, see what the bar is like as well. I can't do that on this one. I have to wait till I finish doing the video. So yeah, so let's keep going. You can see it here, look at that. A big huge house here. We have another window here. Now another big huge window here, guys. So we have that area to go through as well. I think we're going here first. Let's have a look in here. Let's have a look in here, guys. Let's hop in this window here and see what we pop in here. So I'm only after jumping out there into this window here, and we're only after coming in here. So let's have a look in here. Let's turn on the light and let's see what we pick up in here. So it is, as you can see, it's a big huge old mansion. Yeah, it's well worth. Let me know in chat, what do you think? Is it worth coming back here to do a live stream? Look at the old doors. You can see this was the ceiling here, guys. The ceiling has fallen down. Big huge ceilings. I say this house is a massive house in its day. You can see the coven. You can still see the coven up there as well. You can see still standing like that. Look. And look at these big long windows, guys. Absolutely amazing, isn't it? So let's see what we can. Look at the big old door here as well. Look. Absolutely amazing. I said this place in its day was a fine piece of a home. I say in this day this place was a huge home. Absolutely huge home this place is. So let's keep going. Let's see what we can see. You can see the lovely archway here. And if you look right up there, I don't know what that is. It looks like a kind of a red curtain. See it up there? A red curtain up there. And you can see kind of some kind of a fireplace up there as well. So we'll go through as much as we can. There's an old tile, there's no bog. We'll have a look left and right. It's well bangered up, guys. Trust me, that one. Well, there's no toilet in here. Let's have a look at the real old toilet there, guys. Look at that. Look at the real old toilet. And you can see where the water is. Look at that, look at that. That's where they used to hold the water years and years ago up there. And look at the old flusher there, guys. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. That place is absolutely amazing. I think that's absolutely cool. And see the way the water. Let me show you one more time. Look at that. Look at the way the toilet was. Look at the big high ceilings as well, guys. Look at that. And look at the way the water. Look where the bathroom was years and years and years ago. Can we get in there even to have a look? Let's have a look. Look at that bathroom years and years ago. Absolutely. Look at the height of that ceiling. So you'd be safe enough coming into this toilet and not worry about the smell. But look at the height of that. So let's have a look at that. Look at the real old toilet. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. And look at the big, there used to be a water tank there. So look at that. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Look at the little tiny window here at the side of the house. Look at that. Small tiny window. And that is the old toilet. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Huge. So that's something different. So let's take you on to the next bit. See what we can pick. So far, yeah, I'm happy enough coming here. I don't know about you guys, but let's have a look in here and see what we can see here. An old stairs here. That would be actually the room. We'll have a look there in a few minutes. This is the old stairs here. Look at that. There's an old stairways here. Maybe the rampart could be a good place here for a rampart here. Let's turn down this light here, guys. And let's take a thumbnail here, this one, and look at this. Let's do it again. That would have been a great place here for a rampart. What do you think? Now, I don't know, are these stairs safe, but we'll go up as far as we can, and we'll turn up the lights as well, so you can see what's happening. So the stairways goes up here. You can see it going up here, but the stairways is kind of gone from here at this point, because you cannot get up there. But I would say there's rooms up there. But I said them rooms are gone. You can see it there, where the rooms are. That was the land that come down there. And the stairs used to come down, down to about here. And that would have been another door here. It's a pity. It's absolutely a pity, because that stairs looks absolutely amazing. You can see it going all the way up there. But I wouldn't say there's any rooms upstairs. Definitely not. I wouldn't say there's any rooms upstairs. But you have the tower upstairs. It's a pity if we had something to go from there to there and see what the tower is. But anyway, that's what that is. But I don't think there's any way up there. And I wouldn't say that stairs would be safe. But I said the only way it would be to get is from there. So that is the stairway. Looks good. Looks alright. I'm happy enough with it. Let's walk down this way. I don't think there's much down here, guys. I think it's all overgrown and smashed up. That would have been another bathroom in here, guys. It's all smashed and gone. And that is the kind of a doorway here. Now this roof is caved in here, guys, so you have to be very, very careful. You can see it caved in here. That is caved in here. And I don't think we'll be able to get in there. Actually, it doesn't look too safe, guys, to be honest. There is an old fireplace. We'll try and get in with that window there and show you the shots there. There's no range in there. That was kind of a kitchen. Whatever furniture was here has fallen through. You can see it there, guys. So that would have been that. Look at the old light switch there as well, guys. So let's try the other room down here. We'll have a look down here. Definitely worked a little work around. I hope you're enjoying this. Look at the old coat hangers as well, guys. Absolutely amazing. So that would have been the old stairways there, guys. I hope you're all taking all this in. So we're into another room here. You can see these are all the floors that have caved in here over the years, guys. So there is a copper pipe here, so we have to be careful how we go through all this here. There's another door here, but we're not going to get through that. We'll try and get through as much as we can. Actually, that's the room that we came into. So we could come out of that and come back in here. There's another big steel door. We're going to come here. Look at that. Look at that big, huge place there, guys. Absolutely savage big. So we're just taking time to go through. We're going to do room by room. Take the time going through it. Absolutely amazing spot so far. If you think this place is worth coming back next Tuesday night, look at the old fireplace there, guys. Absolutely amazing. A huge fireplace there, guys. Absolutely. So there was loads of different rooms up here on its time. You can see it there. So I don't know what's in this room. There's another door here. I actually don't think there's much in here either. I just think this is just another doorway. That's actually the red door with the letterbox. So that's actually the other side of the door now. That is actually the door with the letterbox when we came in with the big key. So that would have been that door there. And it goes all the way up there. It's a huge, huge, huge place. So let's move on. Let's move on as quick as we can. let's try and get this done as quick as we can for you guys. So let's try and run it through as best we can. There's another room here, and actually that is the room with the window where we looked into. We don't need to come back in here. So that is another room here, so you can have a look at that there. And you can see where all the stories have all fell apart. So if you came upstairs, that's where there would have been. There would have been rooms upstairs. Each room that had different rooms in it. You can see what that is like now. So that is it. And that would have been another fireplace. That would have been another fireplace there. So that's a big, huge place. So I would say in this day, this house was absolutely huge. We're 25 minutes into it. This place was huge in its day. So you reckon if you can see all the different rooms there, you can see all the different pictures there. Try to take it all in as much as you can, guys, because when you come back here doing a live investigation, you're coming back here at night time. You know what I mean? So it's different. So I want to show you what it's like during the day for coming back. So that is that room. Another big, huge, absolutely huge place. It's a huge place. So hope you enjoyed it. Like and share. If you want me to come back here next week to do a live stream next Tuesday night, let me know. It's coming on your screen right now, right underneath here, Tuesday night. There you go. So let's move on. What was that? Heard a bang. I don't know if you heard that, guys, but I heard a bang there. Could have been the wind. We're going to debunk it anyway. Definitely heard a bang. So let's have a look. After that bang, you can feel the chills going up my back there. Definitely heard a bang. So I'm going to find out where that bang came from. See, can we debunk it? So here's another room here. That's actually the room upstairs. It's actually another bedroom. So if you got upstairs, that would be the only room that you'd be able that you would be able to come through. You can see it up there. That's where the bang came from. If there's anybody here, can you make a bang, please, again? If there's any spirits here, can you make a bang? Close the door. If there's any spirits in this house, can you make a bang to let me know you're here? No. So that is this. So that's mostly what you're going to get in this house. So that's the inside of the house. So let's get out here again, and we get out through this window, and we show you what's outside here before we go. So let's try and get out this window again. I'll take my time because, as I said to you in my videos, I'm only after having an operation. There we go. I'm out. So let's move on. So that is the kitchen. Remember we were telling you about the kitchen a while ago? And the fireplace. Remember we were telling you about the fireplace a while ago? And there it is. That is the fireplace there, if you can see it. The range, and there's a few old bits of furniture that are still lying about from this house. Just you can see the artificial flowers is there as well. So the house is well knackered. The house is well knackered, but still, there's still something to investigate. If you all like so far what's in this video, please let me know. Yes, go there live Tuesday night. We'll come here live Tuesday night, but I think it's worth a little trip. So let's have another little wee wander down here before we finish this. See, that's what we see. Something's drawing me down this area, and I figured out why something's drawing me down here. Is that hole? Look at that hole there, guys. What's that hole about? We won't be long finding out, says you. So let's find what's going on here. Oh, so what's in here? What is in here? There's a tunnel in here. Should we go in this hole? Should we go in it? Let's turn off the light so you can see what it is. Should we go in this hole? See this hole here? Should we go in it? What do you think? Is it worth it? I think so. Let's see, can we get into it first? So our light on. We turn it up. Let's see, can we turn the light up first? It's a really dark hole, guys. Is it worth going in? It's like actually a coal shed, believe it or not. I can smell the coal from here. But the only thing is, if I get in, can I get out? So that's the thing about it. So let's just turn the camera like that for a second, guys. We got this far, we may as well go in. Let's have a look. Right, take two. This is the second video. So we're in the coal shed, just after climbing in through that window there. As you can see the light behind me. I think this is a coal shed actually. So we're going to have a quick nosy at the coal shed now. As you can see, it's very, very dark in here. Look at the tunnels here. Very, very dark indeed. It looks like some kind of a coal shed. So we're going to have a look and see what's in this. It's a really dark, few dark tunnels here. So we're going to have a look. We came this far, we may as well come at actually bones there or something as well. You can see that. Some kind of a bone or something. But definitely some kind of a coal shed. You can see that definitely. Definitely some kind of a coal shed here. You can see it there, guys. Definitely some kind of a coal shed. Very dark in here. I said that was a kind of a chute. Slide down the coal, I say. And this is where the coal used to be. And there's something dead here, look. There's something dead here, look at this. What's that? Is that a dog? Or a fox? Of some sort. Something definitely dead there, look. You can see it there. Foxes. Looks like foxes to me. Definitely look like burrows of foxes. That's definitely, oops. Definitely foxes. 100% foxes. You can see the fox's head there. So definitely a coal shed here, guys. Definitely a coal shed. So we're just going to have one more quick nosy around before we finish up. So there's definitely tunnels going here. That was a tunnel going somewhere. They have it all blocked up. These tunnels were definitely going somewhere. So there's loads of different tunnels in here. So you can see them tunnels there, guys. That's a tunnel there going that way. And they had little lights going in here. So these were tunnels of this house. And someone broke that wall to come in here to see what's going on in here. But you definitely, there's another tunnel going up there. But I don't think you're going to get in that far. You can see it in there, look. There are definitely more tunnels going all the way in there. And you can see it at the very, very back. So whatever is in there, it's gone. Someone has it locked and blocked for a reason. So there was definitely cold. Definitely 100%. So let's try and make our way out of here now. So it was definitely some kind of a coal shed. And we need to try and get out of here now. So let's try and get out. That was handy and easier than I thought. So that is the coal shed. We did promise you we'd get into it. Covered in shite. Carolyn's probably going to kill me. So we'll knock off that light. So that is roughly a quick run around to let you know of this place. Please let me know, do you think it's worth coming back next Tuesday night live at 8 o'clock to do a paranormal investigation? My thoughts is, yes, I think so. Definitely that coal shed, but I don't know, will you get coverage in that coal shed? Be honest with you, I don't think you will. Be honest with you, I don't know. So let's finish off. Let's brush myself down. Please like and share. This is our advertisement for next week. If you like it, I need to get 20 yeses. If I get 20 yeses, I'll be here next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. So look at here under my shoulder. Tuesday night, live at 8 o'clock. Paranormal Text will be here. Please like and share this video, guys, if you like it. If I get 20 likes, I'll come here and do a paranormal investigation here next Tuesday night, live at 8 o'clock. Thanks very much for all the moderators. Thanks for everybody for watching, and we see you soon. Thanks very much, and we'll see you in our next video. Goodbye for now.